Hi, guys. Hello, welcome to another Spark Inspire. And today we are going to be talking about love. Um, Actually, I've come up with some different journaling prompts for love. I know, it's something people write a lot about. I write a lot about not only love in the sense of girlfriends or boyfriends or spouses, but mothers and fathers and sisters and friends, and just the love in your life. So any of these topics can be applied to anybody that you have loved or currently love. And I just thought came up with a nice creative way to kind of explore different ideas. Um, if you're looking for different types of prompts that kind of put you in a different headspace with the concept of love. So, what I did was I came up with 6 topics about the idea of love. And after I'm done kind of talking through those, we are going to make a love wheel. So I kind of made it into a creative activity also. So get your art materials ready if you want to jump into that part. So we're going to make a little wheel. I'll put it up here to kind of, if you want to leave it open different days, like, we can number it as you see, and you can just pick a number and go to that and journal on that. Or you can roll a dice or flip a coin or, whatever, and go to that particular topic for the day if you're feeling kind of bored or uninspired and just, want a different prompt that you kind of didn't expect. So we'll be doing that next, but I want to talk through the 6 topics that I came up with for this activity. And I'll be kind of looking at my little sheet over here because I don't want to forget anything. So, but our first topic is love heals. So, when in your life have you, been healed by love? Where in your life do you need healing around the idea of love? And think of a time when you have been healed by love, whether it be something really small where you were in a really bad spot and it just kind of blew you away. Somebody did a small kindness or something that was very love filled, or just various things that have happened in your life. How has love healed you? So that's topic number 1. Topic number 2 is feel the joy. So think about a relationship in your life, or a person, or whatever, where it's brought you a tremendous amount of joy. So, which it can be very love filled when we're feeling joy. So, list the joyful things in that relationship that happened, and think about how they've changed your life. So, what did that love and that joy that was brought into your life by that relationship, how did that change your life? What did it bring into your life that didn't exist before? How have you used that going forward? So, that's number 2. So, number 3 is the dark night of the soul. So, this one's a little bit more difficult. When have you struggled in a love relationship? Has a love relationship that failed, or you're no longer in contact with that person, or you've decided not to have that person in your life anymore, how has that changed you in ways that you maybe aren't so happy with? How did that change you as a person going through a really difficult love relationship? And again, this doesn't have to be, boyfriend, girlfriend, spouse, different things, those types. These can be any relationships in your life where you've really struggled with someone you really loved and cared about. What are the difficult ways that has changed you? Okay, number 3. Oh my gosh, you guys, yes, I did do this. What is love? Yeah, I know we have books and entire careers dedicated to this topic, but what truth do you believe about love? What is love's purpose in your life? And you can take any of these and run with them, anything that speaks to you. How do you have love in a one-to-one situation in your life? How do you express love? How do you receive love? And on a larger scale, how do you view love in the entire world? What is the purpose of love in the world? That's a big one. If you spin that one, you could get a second spin if you're not ready. But couldn't help it. You have to look at these things, right? So, okay. So our next topic is letting go. So when was a time you had to let someone or something in your life that you really loved, you had to let it go? Either you lost somebody, and this can even be pets that you have just loved your whole life that are, just like another family member, right? It can be, again, it can be relationships, it can be friendships, it can be family members. When did you have to let go of someone you truly loved? What was that experience like? How did it feel? What did you think? When did you notice you started to heal? And how did you do that? And what gift did that love bring to your life that you have, that you treasure, that you want to share? Any of those things. So when was a time you had to let go? When you really loved someone or something. Okay, last one. Dream on. Okay, how do you bring love into your life? What love do you want to bring into your life? And how do you want to do that? What goals do you have for love, bringing more love into your life? And what goals do you have for bringing more love into the world? Yeah? Okay, that's it. That's 6. We're going to get to making our wheel. We're going to do our crafty thing next. So I'll see you at the art table and have a blast. Enjoy this. It's, a little bit of good, a little bit of bad, just like everything in life. A little bit of easy, a little bit of harder. But enjoy. I'm so grateful you're here. I hope you enjoy this, and we'll see you soon. Bye. Okay, moving into our creative portion. I love this part. So I am using 140-pound watercolor paper. It is, holds up against a lot of different things that I'm going to probably end up doing to it. So, and now I'm kind of testing the size of the wheel that we're going to make, the little spinner wheel. So I kind of just wanted to make sure it fit on the page, and that it was kind of how and where I wanted it, just kind of seeing where it fit on the page. So I wanted to decide what size circle I wanted. So you may want to do that too before you start cutting or working on stuff. Figure out what your sizes are. So I cut this journal page to fit in one of my journals. So when I'm done, I'll just kind of glue it into one of my journals. So I kind of have it to use and go back to. And I'm using this beautiful paint by Diane Reveley. I'll try to put all the paints in the description section with links so you can take a look at them if you want. I was originally going to do white and sepia and have some pinks and pale pinks and blues peeking through. But it's just so cold today. I thought, this just warms me up. I love this beautiful color. So I'm going to start with that. And then we'll probably get to the rest. But just relaxing and kind of thinking through all the topics that we were talking about and just breathe and find your rhythm with all of this. Just kind of putting down some initial colors. Don't know which way it's going to go yet, but just relax and start working. Pick your favorite colors and just have at it. I'm putting some pinks, like I said, some pinks, some yellow, some white, always white, kind of working over things. There's some Jane Davenport. It came in a skin tone section, but of all different skin tones, but I use it a lot. I love that color. So just trying to figure out what colors I want to see and working through and just relaxing into the project.